What's up, guys? Haven't made a video of the Bronco in a while. I was out here getting it ready for a trip. We're going to Durhamtown in a couple of weeks to play in the mud, so make a little update for anybody that cares. Lots of changes since the last time I wheeled it. It's been a few months. I bought a Honda Pioneer side-by-side. I've been playing with that recently, so the Bronco has been languishing, sadly. But lots of cool stuff. Changed it, got rid of the tractor tires, changed it to boggers. 3713s. I just grooved the fronts, and we got cut them in the back, cut all the small lugs out. And I picked up a IROC, and I had an extra wheel, so I got a full-size spare now because the last time I went, I blew it off the bead a couple times, and that was terrible. Mounted a little water jug back here because I have no washer tank, so I'm constantly either running it hot or can't see out of the windshield. So I got me a little Walmart water tank. I added some sweet LEDs all over it. Let me see if I can get those to come on. I'll show you. It's getting a little bit dark, but just because we ride at night a lot, so I need some interior lighting. But I mounted one underneath the dash. I got 3 back there on the roll bar. Put tail lights back in it. I busted the originals out, but I got 2 tail lights to go back in it. I even put one down here underneath the winch, so it looks really cool at night, especially from behind, because you get lots of red glow. And I also put one under the engine bay, but you can kind of see it glowing in there a little bit. And I put 2 in the grill underneath, so it gives it a nice red glow at night. It's pretty cool. And I hooked the lights back up. I put on the low beam, I got 2 shining straight out to the side, so people in front of me aren't blinded if I don't want to blind them, and for when we're winching in the dark. And then on the high beam, I put 4 facing forward, which they're tiny little pods, but they're stupidly bright. But they're just some cheap Cree eBay LEDs. They work well. And I put some metal on the tube doors. I had my wife sew a little canvas soft top to put on the rally bar here, which looks cool. She did a good job with that. That's about it. Everything else is pretty much the same. But we went to Rock, took the side-by-side. It's a lot of fun, but I'm ready to go back and play in the mud, so we're going back to Durhamtown. Let this old girl go. I did make one modification under the hood. I'll try to show you. I kept having problems, no matter how much shielding and stuff I put on it, I kept having problems sucking water. So got some of this hard metal, I guess it's really dryer vent, or they said it could be used for stove pipe or whatever as well, and routed it around and moved the air filter inside. You can't see, it's dark, but it's right here in the floorboard, which is awesome because I never even have to crack the throttle now when I'm splashing through the mud and the water. But it's insanely loud inside. All you can hear is the blow-off valve does not open under about 4 psi. So every time you crack the throttle, you hear the turbo, I guess you'd call it fluttering or whatever, surging. But it is insanely loud, so I basically have to wear earplugs while I wheel it now. So I get pretty terrible headache between that and the open pipe after about 30 minutes. So we're going to be riding probably 6 or 8 hours at a time coming weekend. So it's rather loud, but it still runs great. No problems with anything. No leaks. Still stock motor. Same turbo. No issues. But see if I can fire it up here right quick for you. I'm going to mount the camera right here. It's going to be a little loud. Maybe it'll sit here, hopefully. Let's see. Sounds mean. Ready for mud. So hopefully here a couple of weeks I'll have some really good video. We got like 7 Cherokees, I think, and the Bronco going to Durhamtown, so should be a good time. Lots of good videos. But thanks for watching.